Nah. Oh yeah, it's already sorted, really. I'll sort it out at half time. Hold up. I think we're live, guys. What are we saying down here in the old live chat? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have Rangers versus Cove Rangers. I mean, unless something drastically happens here today, which I don't think will happen, then Rangers will play Celtic in the next round of the competition. So yeah, I mean, that one came pretty early in my opinion. I wasn't expecting to get Celtic straight away. However, yeah, that's going to be the drill. Rangers do play Celtic in the next round. For those of you that don't already know, guys, smash that like button. Glasgow Rangers, the Rangers fans have been the best fans on these streams, guys. So hit that like button, guys. Let's try and get to 50 before kickoff. I know there's only around 35 or so in here, but let's keep smashing that like button and let's get this one popping off, guys. Casey, good to see you. Harvey, good to see you. Aldo, Gav, Casey, Harvey, it's all Casey. RFC 55, Chrissy, Stephen, Martin, Bianca, Lisa, Stunt Scooter Gamer, good to see you all, guys. Hope you're well. Good to see you, Scotty. Good to see everybody here down in the old live chat, guys. Fantastic. What a game we've got today. Well, I say what a game. It's hopefully it's a cricket score. Hopefully we see some a lot of goals. I'm going to have a little look at Cove Rangers and their recent results, and obviously we're going to talk about Glasgow Rangers. As I say, I will go through the lineups today, but it is it's very much a weakened team for Rangers, you know. I say weakened team. There is no such thing as a weakened team at Rangers, but I'm saying it's not like the normal starting 11. Rangers' last form, really. Rangers only have 2 wins in the last 5 games, believe it or not. A draw from Celtic in the last game, which was before the international break. A loss to Slavia Prague and a draw to Slavia Prague. And then the last time Rangers won was a 3-0 win against St Mirren. So it'd be good to get back to winning ways for Rangers. As for Cove Rangers, they're currently plying their trade in League One at the moment. They're doing very well, to be fair. They're currently second in the league, just behind Falkirk, who Celtic played yesterday. Their last game before, I say before the international break, I think they played throughout the international break. Their last game was a 2-0 win against Airdrieonians. And they had 3 wins from 5, so in pretty good form for them. But look, they shouldn't be any match for Rangers, guys. As for, let's have a little look at... Let's have a little look at the team lineups. I say it doesn't come up on there. Let me have a look on Rangers FC to see what we've got here for this one. Cove Rangers. Yeah, there we go, guys. So I'll go through the home team's lineup first. It's John McLaughlin in goal. John McLaughlin's getting a start. I remember when he was starting most of the games at the start of the season. Nathan Patterson plays right back after he won the appeal. Connor Goldson, Hollander, and Bassi. Bassi comes back into the team after, I don't think he started since the League Cup defeat to St Mirren. But Bassi's back in the team. As for the midfield, it's Scott Arfield, Stephen Davis, and Glenn Kamara. And then up top is Kemar Roof, Jermaine Defoe, and a first start for Rangers for Scott Wright. I'm really interested to see how he plays. I've been very, very impressed by the way he plays the game. As for the away side, Mackenzie's in goal. Livingston, Graham, Ross, and Smith play at the back. In the midfield is Mason, Fivey, Scully, and Higgins, and then up top is Watson and Megginson. So yeah, that's their lineup today. They're going to be. This is their cup final, guys. I mean, shouldn't be a problem for Rangers, but they will be probably playing their best they ever have this season to try and progress into get another tie against maybe another old firm side, Celtic, in the next round, possibly. Good to see Gavin, good to see Glenn, Casey, John, 6-0 to the famous, Wright hat-trick, Arfield, Kent and Goldson. I hope there's lots of goals, mate. Did we get drawn against Celtic? If so, it's at Ibrox, RFC 55. It's at Ibrox. If Rangers get through tonight, obviously, it shouldn't be a problem. As long as, turn up and get the job done. Right, let's do one, lads. No messing around. 7-0 to the famous. Harvey says 27-4. Zungu isn't starting. Only OGs will get that joke. RFC 55. Good to see Bassi and Wright Patterson going to have some future. Yes, mate. I think I like the look of Scott Wright so far since he started here at the club. He looks good. He looks good. I'm glad to see he's getting a first start. But as I said, let's hope Rangers can just get this one. I don't want to see like a 1-2-0 win. I want to see like a nice 8-0 win or something like that. That'd be perfect, to be fair. And then Celtic is the next game, which we played on 17th of April, guys, at Ibrox. So there's all to play for. You know, it could have it made things a lot more complex if it was played at Celtic Park. But look, Rangers would have the advantage, that home advantage, although there's no fans. But yeah, I mean, Rangers shouldn't fear anyone going into this one, but they need to obviously get the job done here today. Give that respect to Cove Rangers, that the job isn't done just yet. Guys, keep getting your score predictions down there in the old live chat. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We do cover every single Rangers game. We'll be back for another Rangers game against Hibernian on the weekend. Then obviously, if Rangers do progress here, we'll be against Celtic on the 17th of April. So an old firm, and then I think there's a week off. There's a week another against another team. Then it's another old firm. So we've still got 2 old firms this year. Good chance for the French players to show up on the lads. Yes, exactly. Jermaine Defoe. I love to see Jermaine Defoe playing, and it's good to see him. Good to see you, Citizen TV. Good to see you all, guys. Guys, keep smashing that like button. If you want a Rangers win today, keep hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes before the start of the match, guys. 50 likes is the like target. There's over 70 people in here, and there's still half an hour till kickoff, guys. So, yeah. Keep smashing that like button, guys, and I'll keep reading out some score predictions, and we'll just talk about the game. As I said, it's been good to find out a match. I don't think we've some Rangers play for 2 weeks now. Obviously, they've been doing we had that boring international break. If you're like me, can't stand them. Really can't stand them. They're just so boring. We just like to see the club football. Hey, folks, I hope you're well. What time is kickoff? 12:30. Half 12. I'm chatting pure heat. It's 6:30. I'm in Mexico, guys, so I don't remember what the UK time is. I'd say 7:30 or 6. One of the two. Is it 5:30? I'll just double check that. Yeah, 6:30 is kickoff here for this one, guys. In the UK. I was about to say 12:30. Ewan Valentine says 6-0. What old firm pure football? You mean Celtic v Ross County? Yes. No, we like that one. Ewan Valentine says 6-0. Adam Todd says 6-0. Loads of people going for 6-0s here. I hope you're right. I mean, I would love to see a lot of goals here today. I would love to see a big Jermaine Defoe hat-trick as well. Love Jermaine, man. Love the way he plays. Love the way he talks about the football club. Love his presence around the place. Good guy. Hopefully he's a future coach. Breaking news, Howe's waiting till after 2 Rangers games before committing to Celtic, meaning he's going to bolt. Is that what he said? Surely you're chatting rubbish there, Gordon, right? Kickoff 6:30 UK. Yes, mate. Yeah, guys, keep hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes before half time. Before kickoff. So we've got about half an hour to get there, guys, and that'd be perfect start to the live stream. Subscribe if you're new, also. We cover every single Rangers game. How have you all been? What have you been doing for your international break? Hopefully none of you guys were too depressed. I know what the international break can do to people. I mean, Scotland didn't do too bad, to be fair. Northern Ireland, for some of you guys, Northern Ireland did quite poorly, I think. Northern Ireland struggled. I think they're not doing so good in their group at the moment. But it was good to see Stephen Davis get a hat-trick, or get 126 appearances, breaking Peter Shilton's record, setting his own record for the most capped British player, which is a phenomenal achievement, especially for a smaller nation like Northern Ireland, who are not expected to qualify for World Cups, not expected to qualify for the Euros and stuff like that. You look at Sergio Ramos, he's got nearly 200 appearances, but he's always playing in the latter stages of the World Cup. Sometimes he's got the World Cup all the way to the end, won the World Cup, won 2 Euros, so he's playing the whole competitions right to the end, and I think that's a really good achievement by Stephen Davis, so fair play to him. Anox AO says, my VOP spot he's going working. Yeah, mate, they don't usually kick in till around like just 5 minutes before the game, so you should be okay, mate, to be honest. Premier Sports for this one. This is the thing about the Scottish leagues. We always get ripped off. We got if we want to watch European football, we have to have BT Sport. If you watch league football, we'll have Sky Sports. Now, while we watch cup competition, we've got Premier Sports. 3 different fucking things. In fact, and home games, you got to have your team's TV. So you've got 4 freaking channels you have to use. Whereas down there in England, they just use Sky Sports, or actually BT Sport as well. But it's super annoying. Solly ball here. I'm on the famous. Greg says. Amanda says cheers. Yo Dan, what's up, bro? Predictions for tonight? I'll say a respectable 8-0. Everyone, I've seen loads of 8-0s and 6-0s. I might get on the bandwagon there. I might go for a 6-0 win as well. Fuck it, why not? 6-0. I'd love to see some goals. Jermaine Defoe hat-trick. Jermaine Defoe hat-trick and a Scott Wright double, along with a Bassi goal. We're going to go for Bassi as well. Let's hope we get 10 tonight. Then we can split the 10. You like that one though, eh? Like it. Guys, keep hitting the like button. Let's try and get to 50. 50 likes is the like target. We've still got a little while left to go here. Shout out to the people that have rocked up here early. Shout out to you guys. Greg says 6-0. That's what I said. Yes, man. Nice one, bro. I'm just trying to think what else we could do right now. Previewing the game. 27-4, 5-0 to the Jers, says Amanda. Yes. 15th. I will go for have a little look at Rangers' next games as well. We can see if they could go Invincible. That's the next target. Obviously, the next few games that we've got on the horizon here will go something like this. It would go, obviously today we've got this match. On next Sunday, we've got Hibernian in the league. Then on the 17th of April, there will be a Scottish Cup tie. If Rangers get through, it will be against Celtic, of course. A massive tie there. It's quite good though, because I feel Rangers have kind of struggled in cup competitions in previous times, so especially when they get to the semi-final, final. So to eradicate the biggest competition early would be perfect in my opinion. So Celtic on the 17th if this happens, then St Johnstone on the 21st, then another Old Firm on May 2nd, that will be at Ibrox. So the next 2 Old Firms are all at Ibrox, guys. Livingston away, and then the trophy presentation day will be at home on May 15th, and could be the last game before hopefully Rangers will get an Invincible record there as well. So yeah, interesting really, against Aberdeen. It's going to be a good one. Scott Wright lifting the trophy in front of his fans. Shout out to the GRs, would mean a lot to me. GRS, shout out to the GRS. Yes, shout out to the GRS, man. 6-0 as well, says RC55. I love the fact that everyone's going for like 6-0, 8-0s. I like the optimism there. I mean, you've got to have it for sure. You've got to have it. That's what it's all about. Guys, try and get this to 50 likes. 20 likes away. If you want a Rangers win, or if you're a Rangers fan, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's try and get this to 50 likes before the game starts. That would be absolutely perfect. You know, it really does help out the stream, guys. So hit that like button, guys, and subscribe if you're new. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of the season. I've got a big surprise lined up for the 3,000 subscriber special. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that one. That'll be an absolute cracker, in my opinion. But guys, keep on. If you're new into this one, guys, keep getting your score predictions down there below, and I'll start talking. See what you guys think. Get your goal scorers down. Help people out with their bets. You know, everyone's going for 6-0s. We don't need a great squad. It's good, but it's not the best, says Annex AO. What's up, everyone who missed that? Come in. Just found out the Old Firm in the Cup is a must-win for Rangers to stop them winning the Scottish Cup 5 years in a row. Well, yeah, look, Rangers stopped 10 in a row. Can they stop the Scottish Cup 5 in a row? It's important, though. The Scottish Cup is important, you know. Like I say, Rangers haven't been the best in cup competitions as of late. You mean, look at the records, you know, go back last season in the Betfred Cup, going out to St Mirren, disappointing, going out to a Hearts team that lost, who only won 3 games that season, 2 of them against Rangers, I think it was. That was very disappointing. The League Cup final, I mean, you know, Rangers played excellent on the night, but it didn't come to fruition to win the match. Then you go back to the other Scottish Cup game before that. I think it was Aberdeen. Then before that, it was Aberdeen again at the semi-final stage in the League Cup. And then you go all the way back there again, and you think Celtic, losing Celtic 5-0 in the Scottish Cup. League Cup, trying to think back to that one, I can't really remember. But even the way you go back to the Championship, when Rangers did the hard work, they beat Celtic in the final. They lost to Hibernian in the final. Sorry, lost to Celtic in the semi-final, lost to Hibernian in the final. So, yeah, cup competitions haven't been the best as of late, guys. So it's quite good to try and maybe get that monkey off the back and get a cup win. That'd be perfect. And to be fair, Celtic are kind of running away with these Scottish Cup wins. I know they've won more than Rangers, but Rangers need to sort it out. Colin Gillespie says, "Evening Bears, how's it going, Dan? Good to see you, my friend. The gamer, good to see you, mate. Gordon." Kyle J, he says 8-0. 8-0, my man. Jesus Christ. 8-0 to the Jazz. I'd love that. We've had that already this season against Hamilton. Some result that was, wasn't it? Oh, the Bears are having a party. The Bears are having a party. The Bears are having a party. Adam says Rangers need a cup win. It's been too long. Oh, it's been way too long, mate. Very, very long. No, it has been. But yeah, try and put an end to this bad cup performances. Quite good to eradicate. I'm gonna have a look at the other rounds there, guys. I'm just gonna play that where you say if they get through. I don't like to jinx and play with fate. But yeah, let's have a little look to see who Rangers would get if they could progress. So the fourth round. So for those of you who don't know, the fourth and the fifth round was drawn today. So basically, I'll give you I'll let you know who everybody's playing, so you can sort of see what's happening. So for the fourth round, guys, it's Aberdeen versus Livingston. You got Forfar versus Dundee United, Kilmarnock versus Montrose, Motherwell versus Greenock Morton, Rangers or Cove Rangers against Celtic, St Johnstone versus Clyde, St Mirren versus Inverness Caledonian Thistle, Stranraer versus Queen of the South or Hibernian. The Hibernian game gets played tomorrow. On the fifth round, so as I said, they did do the fifth round as well. So what will happen in the fifth round is either Aberdeen Livingston versus Forfar or Dundee United. So I think Aberdeen have got quite a nice favoured one to get to the quarters here. I'm sorry, to the semi-finals here. Kilmarnock, Montrose against St Mirren or Inverness. That's quite a good one as well, to be fair. Rangers or Cove Rangers or Celtic versus St Johnstone or Clyde. So if Rangers beat Celtic, or say if they beat Cove Rangers, beat Celtic, then it's a quite a nice tie really for a place in the semi-final, in the quarterfinals there. St Johnstone or Clyde. It's not too shabby that. And then you've got Stranraer, Queen of the South or Hibernian versus Motherwell or Greenock Morton. So I'm looking at really if Rangers get past Cove Rangers and Celtic. I'm just looking at the competition there, really. The only team that really pops out to me is Aberdeen and Hibs. You know, that could be a really good situation that Rangers could be in if they beat Celtic. But I wasn't expecting it this morning. I really wasn't. I wasn't expecting. To be fair, I didn't even know the draw was today. I just woke up this morning. It just said potential Old Firm on the route. I was like, what? Fair play though. Is Aberdeen though? Why not field a strong team, get the job done, then let the reserves on? Well, mate, yeah, you got. I say it's not the reserves team, mate. It's a quite a good side that's going out. You know, you've got John McLaughlin, who was playing most games at the start of the season, and he had so many clean sheets. Nathan Patterson, who's been playing anyway. Connor Goldson, who plays anyway. Hollander, who plays anyway. Bassey on the left, maybe just give Borna Barisic a rest. He's been on international duty. Scott Arfield, who plays anyway. Stevie Davis, who plays anyway. Glenn Kamara, who plays anyway. Kemar Roof, who plays anyway. Jermaine Defoe. But Jermaine Defoe's a massive player. Like, he's still got it. He still comes on and score goals. And Scott Wright, he's a new signing. So it's not really the reserve side. I'd say it's a pretty strong side from Rangers. They're not taking this one lightly. Yeah, James Elder says Queen of the South versus Hibernian Scottish Cup 7:35. Yes, mate, we're doing that one live tomorrow as well, buddy. We're doing that one live tomorrow. Can I get a shout out to my niece? She loves the stream. Yeah, what's her name? But yeah, shout out. Guys, keep hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes. We're 7 likes away. If you want Rangers to win this match, guys, you're a Rangers fan, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. As I say, we are Getting close to kickoff now, around 15 minutes away. I'm looking forward to it. There's already 125 people, 132 people in here. Shout out to the early squad, guys. Thank you for supporting the stream nice and early on. And we're back for Hibernian. Oh, who we got? Hibernian and Rangers next Sunday. As Rangers look to do the run in their 5 games until they become invincible. Do you reckon Rangers can do it, guys? Down the live chat. Will Rangers go the whole season unbeaten? Let me know down in that live chat. Who poses the biggest hurdle? Who poses the biggest threat? I actually look at the teams, right, and it sounds a bit weird that I think this would be the biggest hurdle. Is Livingston on May 12th. So I think I'm looking at that game at Hibernian at home. A good ties, different story when it's at Easter Road. St Johnstone away, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Celtic at home, you know, it's difficult as an old firm, but we just proved this year that you can beat them without putting a shot on target. Livingston away, that's the one that's it's just tricky to me because sometimes they can show up and play a really, really good game on their park, and plus they're trying to go for European spots as well. So I think that poses the biggest threat. And then Aberdeen. I don't think Aberdeen will be a problem. I think Rangers will turn up wanting to put on a good show for the trophy presentation. Good to see you, David King. Hope you're well, mate. Yes, mate, says Colin Gillespie. Did Kim go and have a moment in the Itin post? The Invincible 55 will be really hard to do, but yes. It's only 5 games though, RC 55. I know it's hard to do, man, but 5 games. You said that to the start of the season there, man. I'd beat your hand off for it. 100 points would be perfect, mate, as well, yeah. I like that. Good to see Chris Laurie. Good to see Adam Todd. Livingston, they'll park the bus. I mean, if they can still got a point out of it, then you're still unbeaten, aren't you? But you don't really want an Arsenal invincible record where you just have all these draws. No, exactly, Colin. Exactly. Scottish Cup over the Invincibles, though. Prioritise the Scottish Cup over the Invincibles for sure, though. Definitely. Guys, 1 like away from our like target of 50, guys. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes. Subscribe to the channel and yeah, help us out. Let's try and get this one. Let's try and get to 3,000 subscribers. Well, not today, but like that's the aim. That's the dream. There's the dream, guys. 2 seconds. I'm sort this out. I'll just see where we are with the subscriber count. Keep it going. 2253, yeah, looking good. We've already hit our like target today. I'm going to put it to the subscribe target is 2,300 today, guys. So hit that subscribe button if you are. Her name is Hope, bro. Shout out to Hope McMillan. Yeah, shout out to Hope McMillan. Leo O'Donnell. Need a playmaker for the Champions League. Who are you thinking? Who do you want to sign in the summer? Who do you think Rangers should sign in the summer, guys? I'm looking at, I don't know. Maybe it looks like Alfredo Morelos is going to be going. Let's be honest. Hope he doesn't, but I think he will go this season. I mean, who do you get? Who do you get to replace Alfredo Morelos? I think you should kind of go for the same target as like finding a young up and coming player, and yeah, then and kind of building up like we did with Alfredo Morelos. I kind of like that model of buying cheap, developing, making them become a really, really good player, and then selling them for a lot of money and a few years later. I do like that model. I think Ajax have really perfected that model. I hate to say it, Celtic have done really well with that model over the last few years. Yeah, like academy graduates. I love that because in this day and age, you know, the way the Scottish football is, the way the Dutch football is, the Eredivisie, Portuguese, there's no money in it, so it's you have to make your money through being a bit of a hustler. So that's what we've got to be like. Rangers, just buy cheap, develop, and make them big. Olympiakos 4-0 up against AEK. If any of you followed the Greek Super League, Olympiakos are absolutely running away with the title down there, over there. Sorry. Keep an eye on it because potentially I think Celtic could play Olympiakos in the Champions League qualifiers. Rangers would avoid them because they're on the Champions route, but yeah, a big tie there. Celtic could play them. Go on, Chris, make sure you put it in the dishwasher. Messi is free in the summer, says Adam Top. Mate, you laugh there. I'll say it. I'm not going to say he's going to sign, but he nearly signed on loan years and years ago, back in 2006, along with Iniesta. Iniesta was apparently going to do a 2-year loan deal as well. That's a weird fact for you for the day. Along with Ronaldo 9 back in 2000, but that was more of a permanent move. But I'm sure Ronaldo 9's contract was he didn't have to play any league games. He just rocked up, played Champions League games and the Old Firm, and that was it. Crazy guy. Good to see you, Bianca. You didn't miss anything, Kim. You didn't miss anything. We already have a player on the way to the Jazz to replace him. His name is Johnson Clark Harris. I've never heard of him. What's his name like? Where's he from? What's his story? I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, about 10 minutes away from kickoff, guys. I'll go through the team lineups again for those of you just joining in. As I say, a bit more of a, just a strong starting 11 from Rangers, to be fair. Very strong. We've got, I'll go through the Rangers side first. John McLaughlin in goal. I don't think we've seen a John McLaughlin start or a John McLaughlin appearance since the St Mirren game, I want to say, in the League Cup. I mean, remember, he's got a league winners medal at Rangers. He played like 10 games at the start of the season. Alan McGregor, if you can remember, couldn't get in the team because they couldn't drop John McLaughlin. He started the season with an injury, didn't he, Alan McGregor? And Rangers went on this 10 game or without conceding a goal. So Gerrard, in his right mind, just couldn't drop him because it would have went against his whole ethos. I know what all the stuff that Alan McGregor's done, but if a goalkeeper's not letting anything in, you can't just drop him. So where's the competition for places? So he did. He played a lot of games, John McLaughlin, at the start, and he's deserved his league winners medal. So fair play to him. Nathan Patterson plays at the right back. Obviously, a lot of people think, is he banned? No, Rangers appealed it so he can play. Connor Goldson, Hollander at the back. Bassi also there. I think Bassi's first start since St Mirren. I don't think he started in a long time there, but Bassi is on the part there also. Scott Arfield, Stephen Davis and Glenn Kamara in the midfield. And then up top is Kemar Roofe, Jermaine Defoe and Scott Wright. So yeah, fairly strong side. I think the one to watch today, guys, Scott Wright. From what I've seen of him over the last couple of weeks, couple of months since he joined. And when he's come on the park, he looks really explosive, quick, and full of ideas, which would I think is going to be a good game for him to start here. I'm interested to see how he plays. Jermaine Defoe, good to see him back in the mix again. Jermaine Defoe loves the club, man. Clark Harris has 26 goals in 38 League One games this season, which leaves him 4 goals clear at the top of the third tier goal slot. Who does he play for, Citizen TV? Who does he play for? James Smith hopes Rangers get beat. Would you not want a little Old Firm in the a nice Old Firm in the next round, or would you rather Cove Rangers?
And I do think he has made the most of his minutes.
Why is Derek McInnes there? Oh, what? He's with Premier Sports tonight.
Been given so far. The fact that Stephen said there in training, he's been impressive as well. Which
What the hell?
He's a very good trainer. And Scott's game is coming all together now. He's becoming stronger, more confident.
Derek McInnes, a pundit now, guys. Jesus. That was quick. Hello, Dan. Sunderland are getting Defoe next season. Maybe, who knows? They go in the Championship, they're crazy. Can't believe Derek's there. I was thinking to myself this was Rangers TV at first. I was like, surely not. He did play for Rangers, Derek McInnes, but yeah, he's one of the pundits tonight. He's fantastic by the air and scored goals by his head. James is worried about playing us. James Smith, yeah, but would like an upset. Yeah, you know, I mean, of course you want the easier game.
Absolutely, Dan, I think he does. You know, I've seen him a few times.
Definitely not worried. James, shut up, man. Come on. You are a bit. You'd be slightly worried, mate. Rangers haven't lost a game this season. So you're telling me you'd rather have Rangers at Ibrox than, say, Clyde at Celtic Park? Come on. It's the hardest tie you could have got, possibly. if Rangers do go through tonight. A game at Ibrox in the Old Firm, a game Celtic haven't showed up for this season, or a game that they played really poorly this season. You know, that causes a big detriment in the in the cup tie. You know. Oh, he plays for Peterborough. Nice one, nice one. What time is kickoff? Kickoff is in 7 minutes, mate. 7 minutes. We'll get ready to go there very, very soon. But yeah, guys, if you can keep hitting that like button if you're new, guys. If you're a Rangers fan, a Cove Rangers fan, then hit that like button, subscribe. As I say, let's try and get to 100 likes before half time. I know what the Rangers fans are like on these live streams, man. They're crazy. They've supported me lots and lots and lots. So yeah, thank you guys for that. This season's been a good one. Celtic Rangers will never achieve what Celtic has done, bro. Probably not. Maybe not. I mean, a quadruple treble thing is quite a hard feat. I'll give you that one. It's quite a hard thing to do. Winning a treble is kind of difficult these days, you know. So to win it 4 times on a row is a good achievement. I won't be there. Helen Reed says, "Come on the Jazz." Big ping from Sunderland. No one else there. Who's the? I mean, sorry guys, I didn't check the bench there. I'll just double check the bench of what's going on in this one. So the bench for today is Alan McGregor, Simpson. Simpson didn't get a start. I was thinking Simpson may have got a start, but Yanis Hadji, Cedric Itten, Ryan Kent, Joe Aribo, Alfredo Morelos, Greg Stewart, and Leon Balogun are all there on the bench. Nice one. Good to see Ian Grieve again. David King. Nice one, David. Shout out to you, my friend. We're going places, yes. Guys, also, if you want to help support the channel, you can become a member here on the channel, get various perks, and yeah, just helps us out for these live streams. You get some nice Rangers emojis for this game here today, guys. And then if you're a Celtic fan that's cutting about in here, then you can get one with a Celtic emoji also. You can press join, it's next to the subscribe button, and yeah, help support the channel if you wish. And you'll also go up to here where it says most recent member. Shout out to Raymond Boyce, who was our most recent member. Shout out to you. So if you want to take Raymond Boyce off the screen, then you know what to do, guys. Hit that up. We are nearly underway for kickoff. It's about 4 minutes away. Just having that last ad break before we go. Guys, if you are just joining in, get that like button smashed. Let's get to 100 likes here, and also make sure that you get your score predictions down there below. Who you think is going to be the first goal scorer, etc., etc. I am buzzing for this one now. Celtic is the prize on the other side, so if Cove Rangers or Rangers get past here today, it's Celtic who they will play. An interesting tie that is. Unbelievable. Yes, I know, Glenn Meyer. I know you're a Rangers fan. You're in here all the time. Good to see you, Stephen. Yeah, I know. Good to see you, Mark Davis. Mark Davis, shout out to you, my man. Shout out to you, brother. Good to see you, Billy Duncan. Shout out to you, mate. Shout out to you. 6-0 Rangers, says Lindsay. Rab says, come on Rangers, we're the people. Good to see you, Rab. Long time no see, mate. 2 weeks, I think. Or so. Connor Goldson. Oh, is the I heard about the is the retro kit coming back, or are they not wearing that tonight? that thing got did that thing get binned after the St Mirren match, or is that coming back tonight to try and take off the try and get back to normal winning ways in that thing? I think they played it at once and ended up losing the match. So I'm just wondering if the retro strip is coming back out. I haven't got any updates on it yet. It'd be interesting though. Get the big retro bad boy out. 6-0 to the famous, says Greg. How are you going, Dan? Easy game tonight, says Jamie McGill. Yes, hopefully there's a lot of goals on this one, guys. That's what I'm looking forward to. Hopefully. Let's go Rangers, let's go. 6-0, 7-0, says David King. Happy days. Come on the jersey, says Kenny Who. Good to see you, Kenny. Helen Reed says Rangers to win by 5. Mark, team do you support? Me. Jers, mate. Jers. That's just restricting other teams, is it not? Come on, guys, let's get this ready. Go on, Premier Sports. Let's get ready to go for this game, man. Ready to go. 1 minute. Here we go. The players are coming out to the park now. Steven Gerrard just coming down the tunnel. And it looks like Rangers. Are they playing in the retro shirt? Are they going to be playing in that retro shirt? People hoping not. Cove Rangers players coming out first in their white away kit. And Rangers followed by just playing in their normal home shirt. They're not wearing the retro shirt. Oh, that's a shame. I thought we were trying to give the retro shirt a bit of justice there. But yeah, it's just a normal jersey for Rangers tonight as they come out to play here at Ibrox. Celtic is on the other side of this tie at Ibrox again, another home tie which would be perfect for Rangers. They need to make sure they win this one here tonight though. It is going to be a cup final for Cove Rangers. They're going to be trying their best to try and get things going here, guys. Again, I'll go through the team lineups one more time. McLaughlin in goal, Patterson, Goldson, Hollander and Bassi at the back. Arfield, Davis, Kamara in the midfield, and Scott Wright, Jermaine Defoe and Kemar Roof plays up top there for Rangers. McGregor, Simpson, Zungu, Haji, Kent, Aribo, Stewart, Itten and Morelos all there available on the bench here this evening. As for Cove Rangers, it's Mackenzie in goal, Ross, Graham, Higgins and Livingston at the back. In the midfield is Scully, Fivey, and up top is Watson, Mason, Smith and the captain Megason as playing as a lone striker. Cove Rangers looking to build something up here and try and cause an upset for Rangers. I mean, they need to be at their best if they want to try and do something. We've seen Falkirk, they did hold Celtic till half time, made it 0-0, made it hard for them to play against. Could we say the same here with Cove Rangers? All Rangers just go out here looking for goals, guys. Kickoff is underway and it's Rangers who get us underway here, guys. Here we go, keep hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes before half time. Kickoff is underway here at Ibrox. Jermaine Defoe passes back to Stephen Davis. And that's a foul ball there apparently. And that's going to go the other way there for the Rangers. Here's Stephen Davis, passes out to that right hand side here straight away to Scott Arfield. Scott Arfield finds a way back and comes forward. Big news, apparently Michael Stewart was refused entry into Ibrox, wasn't allowed in. Rangers didn't allow him to do his job here, as he was meant to be on co-coms with Rory Hamilton and Stephen Craigan. However, was refused entry after his comments made about Glenn Kamara and on the BBC. So what you get when you have hatred for one club, that's what happens, and I hope his job comes back into detriment. He's a bit of a sour bloke, and his words were out of order. Here's Scott Arfield heading one forward there. Rangers finding a way through here with Kemar Roof, the champions, against League One side who are currently second in the table. Having a good season, Cove Rangers. Looking to try and get promoted themselves up into the Championship. Falkirk kind of running away with it, but Cove Rangers could go up through promotion. And the season's not nearly over yet down there in League 1-2. We're coming to the end of our seasons here, but their seasons are only 12 games in. Here's Stephen Davis advancing forward due to the coronavirus calling it off. Here's Nathan Patterson. Finds Scott Arfield there in the midfield. Now back to Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson does ever so well there with the ball. Launches it, switches play down that left-hand side. Rangers are giving a bit of a chase here, and Cove Rangers managed to let that ball go out of play, and that's going to go out for a goal kick. to the away side. Guys, we're trying to get to 100 likes before half time, 25 away. Keep hitting that like button. If you want a Rangers win, then smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're trying to get to also 2,300 subscribers by the end of today's game. So thank you so much for all your support. Here's Connor Goldson now for Rangers as he heads another ball forward. Stephen Davis just heading away and manages to find possession there. Tries to get it out to Scott Wright. However, Cove Rangers just managed to intercept and go the other way themselves here. There's Goldson again. Just a nice ball forward. Finds Scott Arfield there in the midfield. And again, just loses the ball there. Yet again there to Cove Rangers. Bassey just keeping things calm as he passes back to John McLaughlin. Goldson. Davis. Davis comes forward. Davis long ball over the top. Now a decent ball in here. This could be a chance for Scott Wright already. Oh, he takes the shot and that goes wide of the post there. Did take a touch off a white jersey there, but just goes out of play just about. Rangers nearly brought in there, nearly taking the lead nice and early on. But Scott Wright, the way he plays, I love it. But it comes off a Cove Rangers player. Should go out for a corner kick to Rangers. And Stephen Davis goes over that side to take the corner for Rangers as they look to try and find the opening goal here already. Stephen Davis, ball in, and that's blocked and that goes out of play as that's cleared off by Cove Rangers. Scarfield just taking a light jog forward. Rangers now, Cove Rangers in fact, now back in possession here with the goalkeeper. Their manager looks slightly interesting, Paul Hartley, in his Adidas jacket with his big hat on. Gan on the jersey, says Colin. Good to see you, my friend. Is Hollander advancing forward here again now for Rangers. Hollander pushes forward. Nice little pass there in the midfield to Stephen Davis. Nice little 1-2 there between him and Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara advances forward here for Stephen Davis. Davis find a way through. He does. He finds Arfield. Nicely done. Nice pass to that right hand side to Connor Goldson. Little 1-2. Connor Goldson's pass. Very lax jaw there. Tries to play it to Scott Arfield. Obviously not on the same wavelength there. Now Cove Rangers are going to come forward themselves here. Pushing forward. But Connor Goldson just intercepts nicely. Now here comes Rangers again with Scott Wright. Scott Wright comes down that left-hand side. Passes to Bassey. Bassey making an advance forward. And again, his cross just blocked by a white jersey. And that goes the other way. Jim Finley says it's going to be 55-0. Good to see Zach Stevenson's. And John Alexander there also. Ball comes back into Bassey down the left-hand side. Nice pass there to Scott Wright. Here comes Scott Wright pushing forward. And Scott Wright's ball just stopped off there by Cove. Stephen Davis. Back to Arfield. Arfield manages to find a way through to Nathan Patterson. 5 minutes played here already, and it's always panned out as the way you probably would have thought. A very dominant display here from Rangers so far. However, still a lot of work to do in terms of getting a goal. Here's Davis again now, advancing forward. This game could go to extra time and to penalties if the game remains a draw at the 90. A very unlikely feat, but that's what could happen. Here's Stephen Davis as he switches play again now. Looks to try and play Kemar Roofe, but Stephen Davis's ball's just hit too far and that goes out of play there and goes out for a goal kick to Cove Rangers. One of your mum. People down there. 14 likes away from the like target of 100, guys. Keep hitting that like button, subscribing if you're new. I'll see where we are with our subscriber thingy. We're trying to get to 2,300. We're currently 43 away from that. So if you can, please do consider hitting that red button and helping support the channel. It's free. But if you want to go beyond, up and beyond, you can become a member here and help support the channel in that way by pressing join. You'll get access to Rangers emojis like this down there below. You'll join the members club along with your name will go onto the stream for being the most recent member. So if you want to knock Raymond Boyce off there, then do consider becoming a member, guys, and helping out pure football as we look to try and dominate the Scottish space. Ball comes back over to, that was the wrong word there, dominate the Scottish space. No, carry on creating Scottish football content. Ball. It's Scott Arfield. Stephen Davis. Nice ball down that right-hand side here again. Rangers pushing forward. It's Patterson. Chance for Rangers again, and that ball goes wide of the post there from Kemar Roof and out of play. That's going to go out for another goal kick to Cove Rangers, but that was a very, very good chance for Rangers initially. I think it was that man Stephen Davis who put the ball into the box, and Kemar Roof's shot just went wide of the post, and it could have been in. Could have been so very, very close there. Cove haven't set up too badly here though, but Rangers are dominating possession so far. There's Davis again. Back of the way. Here's Cove again as they come down that right hand side. Nice pass the other way. Long ball over the top by Cove, and that ball goes way astray and goes out of play. Nice pass from Bassey. Back to Davis. Rangers still advancing forward here with Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara's ball goes over to Connor Goldson. And now here comes Connor Goldson again. And there's Nathan Patterson. Finds Davis. Davis finds a way through. Davis comes forward. Here come Rangers now with Scott Wright. Lovely football there by Scott Wright. Kemar Roof lays him off. Here's Scott Wright back in here again. Oh, ball goes over the face of goal and goes out of play there. But what a chance there. That one just came in. Nearly so close for finding a way through there, Rangers. PP probably says, come on the Cove. And wanting them. Another pass here from Cove Rangers as they take another throw in here down that right hand side. Chance for them to maybe get out their own half potentially. However, it's Rangers who win the ball back there with Scott Arfield. It's Scott Wright now though. Lovely pass by Scott Wright. Here's Kemar Roof again. Kemar Roof to Jermaine Defoe. Rangers still coming forward and just loses the ball there. Here comes Kemar Roof now with Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara driving forward. Glenn Kamara in the danger area. Ball comes forward, surely a goal for Rangers, and cleared away nicely there by the League One side. Fucking hell. Sorry about that, guys. Fucking idiot. Sorry there, guys. I'm back again. Someone unplugged my fucking Ethernet cable out of there. Sorry about that. It was one of the cleaners here unplugged the blooming Ethernet cable. Stupid person, man. See an Ethernet cable plugged into a Wi-Fi thing, plugged through your door. Unplugging my stuff there. Sorry about that, guys. Back into it again. Sorry. Sorry about that. Rangers now coming forward here with Glenn Kamara. Launches forward down that left-hand side. Now back to Bassey. Bassey comes down the left-hand side. Rangers still coming forward as they look to try and find the opening goal here. Nice pass back to Bassey. Comes back to Scott Arfield. Now to Connor Goldson. Ball comes through here again. Here's a chance for Kemar Roof. And shot goes over the bar there. Again, sorry for those of you just joining in. One of the cleaners at my apartment complex unplugged my Ethernet cable. So sorry about that, guys. I've just gave her a briefing up, so it won't happen again. Cove Rangers back in possession. Thankfully, we had no goals there or anything to talk about. There was a slight chance as we were offline there, but we just cleared away initially, and nothing really came of it. Ball comes back to Rangers now here with Hollander playing along that defensive line. It's Connor Goldson still advancing forward. Nice pass down that right hand side, but that ball goes astray and goes out of play there that time by Rangers. And Cove Rangers are going to win themselves a throw in here. Livingston going over to collect that one. Yes, Tommy Jenkins. Interesting times that. Interesting times. Yes, Mark Davis. Yeah, that did. Gave her a briefing up. Ball comes forward here for Rangers. Sack the cleaner. I don't own the cleaners, mate. They work at the apartment complex that I'm in. They just work here. They just clean the hallways and stuff like that. Ball comes forward for Cove Rangers. Driving forward, Jermaine Defoe. Stephen Davis finds Scott Wright. Here's Glenn Kamara again. Nice pass through here for Rangers. Stephen Davis tries to find his way in. Nice pass back to Glenn Kamara. Here's Hollander driving forward down that left-hand side. Hollander finding Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara still pushing forward. Nice pass through to Scott Wright, and Scott Wright just about loses the ball there, and Cove Rangers go the other way. Big Jermaine's been a bit quiet the first half here so far. First 15 minutes played, and it's still 0-0. Here's Cove Rangers. They play that one down that right-hand side. Nice pass forward. And we have a new top fan. It's Dark Snipes is the new top fan, guys. Thank you, Dark Snipes, for becoming a member there, bro. I'll whack your name in the chat, on the stream. Dark Snipes becomes a member. Thank you for supporting the channel, bro. What a hero. There you go. Most recent member, Dark Snipes, is up there on the thing there. Shout out to you, Dark Snipes. Here's Hollander. Here's Jermaine Defoe. Fairly deep there, Jermaine Defoe. Now to Nathan Patterson down that right-hand side. Does anyone know when James Tavernier is back? Still waiting to see when he's back into the the starting 11 again. Someone said the old firm. However, that was ages ago now. That was 2 weeks ago. Still no sign of James Tavernier. Not even in the squad. So interested to see what happens with Jermaine Defoe. Here comes Rangers again now with another throw-in. Kemar Roof. Ball comes forward again now here for Connor Goldson. Golden Temple, I don't know why it says that. It's through FOTMob, so it's FOTMob's fault, mate. I'll just double check that on FOTMob now. Ball comes back to Rangers though. Cove Rangers, that one is. Back to the goalkeeper. They're just trying to keep possession. They're struggling to get out their own half, as you could probably guess. Yeah. Ball plays back the way. Here's the goalkeeper yet again. Nice pass back. Cove Rangers advancing forward here with another throw-in. Still pushing their way through. Now here comes Cove again down that right-hand side. And again, just goes out of play. Bassi manages to collect that one. Back to the goalkeeper. Stephen Davis intercepts that. Stephen Davis comes forward here to Connor Goldson. Rangers still driving forward. Goldson finds a way back there, down that right-hand side. Rangers dominant in possession here at Ibrox so far. Goldson finds a way forward. Goldson still pushing forward here again now for Rangers. Stephen Davis, little 1-2 pass there. Goldson back to Arfield. Nice pass to him. Nice one by Kemar Roof as they advance forward here again for Rangers. And again, just goes out of play there again as Rangers look to try and come forward. Guys, we're 1 like away from 100 likes. The like target was 100 likes for half time, I remember, guys. So if you haven't already, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. As I say, we're trying to get to 2,300 by the end of the season. We're currently at 2,262. So yeah, still, 3,000 is the aim. 2,300 by the end of the game. Yeah, Cove Rangers have not been too bad here so far. Not been too poorly. Played okay. Nice pass there by Cove Rangers initially down that right-hand side. Bassi collects it. Passes back to John McLaughlin. Now back to Connor Goldson as Connor Goldson comes forward here for Rangers. Finds Arfield. Now Arfield over the top. Rangers still pushing forward. Roof. Kemar Roof comes forward again. And Cove Rangers just managed to hold them off there and just allowing Rangers to thingy. I mean, Rangers coming forward here again with Scott Wright as Cove Rangers just lose the ball. Here's Davis. Back to Davis again. I mean, here's Nathan Patterson down that right-hand side. Nathan Patterson's stopped there, and that goes again out of play. I'm saying Scott Wright is going to get a goal in the Scottish Cup. I could agree with that one, Dark Snipes, to be fair, mate. Cove Rangers win themselves a free kick there after that collision there with Nathan Patterson. And they choose to go back to the goalkeeper instead this time. Nice ball out to the right-hand side for him. Cove Rangers back to the goalkeeper. Just happy to keep possession here early on. They launch that ball down that left-hand side. Looking to find a way back into it. Looking to find a way back in. Looking to find a way cause an upset, I mean. Here come Cove now. Stopped by Rangers again. Here's Patterson. Hilander. Davis again. Davis back into Glenn Kamara. Goldson. Arfield. Kamara. Rangers just passing the ball around nicely here. Now back to Hilander. Hilander launching one forward. Scott Wright. Rangers still trying to work out Cove Rangers. No real chance. Well, a couple of chances for Rangers, but nothing that stands out too greatly. 20 minutes played here. Rangers 0, Cove Rangers 0. Here's Connor Goldson, and he's stopped there again by one of the Cove Rangers defenders, and Connor Goldson actually just powered through him. That's going to go out for a free kick to the away side. Connor Goldson not too happy about that one. Stopped in his tracks there and cleared away. Here come Cove now as they play out from the back yet again. Long ball down that right hand side for Cove Rangers. Hilander clears it. Here's Bassey. Bassey comes forward again. There's Scott Wright. Scott Wright's pass goes back the way. Here's Connor Goldson again. Now Glenn Kamara. Here's Goldson again. Kamara. Rangers pushing forward. Kemar Roof. Here's Arfield again. Back to Hilander. Scott Wright. Rangers passing lovely around the park here, and Bassey just loses the ball there again, and that goes out of play. Nothing brilliant happening here, is there, by the sounds of it? No, nothing just yet. I mean, for Rangers, a lot of passing. They have been dominant. Cove Rangers haven't really posed that much of a threat. However, yeah, I mean, it is one of them. Just holding off. Here's Glenn Kamara now. Back to Scott Arfield. Scott Arfield does find Stephen Davis. Stephen Davis is going to come through here yet again for Rangers. Nice pass over to Scott Wright on that right hand side. Now here come Rangers again here with Patterson. Patterson's ball finds the big man and just loses that again there. Not sure what Cove Rangers are doing so well, but they're just not allowing Rangers to have too much time on the ball, I suppose, and it is working out well for them, to be fair. They're still 0-0 here. If they can get to half-time 0-0, then you know, that will stand a bit of a chance. The camera's just panned to Alfredo Morelos and James Tavernier having a bit of a patter on the bench. The Cove Rangers are back with the ball again as they look to come forward here yet again. Ball goes out to the right-hand side for Cove. Long ball down the left-hand side. Stephen Davis wins it though. Cove Rangers just can't keep onto the ball for too long. Now Jermaine Defoe. Jermaine Defoe driving forward. Jermaine Defoe with a shot! And there you go! There's the first goal of the game, and that's what quality does to you. Jermaine Defoe scoring an absolute belter again, and hardly celebrating. Just shows the class of him. Rangers 1, Cove Rangers 0. It's Jermaine Defoe, the man who scored here. Just say that he just collected the ball, turned around, and just outside the box, took the shot, and the goalkeeper had absolutely no chance. And if you heard my prediction at the start of the game, I said 6-0 Defoe hat-trick. So let's see if Defoe can and get another 2 hopefully. And hopefully this now will make Cove Rangers play out a bit more, and Rangers can go on and go get some more goals here. But Jermaine Defoe puts that one into the back of the net. 23 minutes played here, and Rangers are 1-0 up and are looking to try and get into the next round of the competition, which is against Celtic, for those of you that don't already know. Jermaine Defoe there, absolute belter. Did his part. Rangers coming forward again. Yeah, it's big Jermaine who scores though, yeah, guys. Happy days. Love that one. Stephen Forsyth said he was a good signing. Of course he is a good signing, mate. I mean, a lot of fans don't want him to sign a new contract next season. I heard Jermaine Defoe does want to stay for 1 more year. So give him a player-coach role. Here comes Jermaine Defoe now, again just outside the box. I'm sure not on his wages, but definitely as a coach player, player-coach, something similar to what Scott Brown's doing at Aberdeen at the moment. You can't let someone that class out the door, especially for that amount of money. Ball goes out to the right-hand side here for Connor Goldson. Now to Scott Wright. Now to Glenn Kamara. Hopefully this is goals galore now from this moment on. Here's Glenn Kamara. Back to Stephen Davis. Davis back to Helander. Yeah, I don't know why Dark Snipes. It's the way FotMob have somehow positioned the timing clock. That's how I do the football, but yeah, it should reset hopefully soon. Usually they find out what they've done wrong and then it goes back to normal. So sorry about the ticker there. It's 25 minutes currently played here at Ibrox, guys. 20 minutes till half time. It's Rangers 1, Cove Rangers 0. Here's Cove Rangers now launching that ball out of play. That goes out of play yet again. And here comes Glenn Kamara again as Rangers push forward yet again. Bassi now. Bassi driving forward. Nice little pass there. Here's Kemar Roof. Kemar Roof plays back the way. Now back to Helander. Helander finds Connor Goldson. And Rangers come down that right-hand side here yet again with Stephen Davis. Stephen Davis just plays his way through there beautifully. Now back to Davis again. Davis over the top. Rangers still coming forward here yet again. Here's Goldson. Now back to Helander. Goldson again. Passing back to Scott Arfield. Goldson back to Davis. Rangers looking for number 2 here. Here's Jermaine Defoe. Jermaine Defoe comes forward, cuts inside, or tries to cut inside, but falls down. And I think that goes out of play. In fact, it went out for a corner. I think one of the came off a white jersey there. And that's going to go out for a corner kick to Rangers. Gary Goldie, that's interesting. They have the same lion on their badge, the lion rampant. Yeah, I haven't really looked at Cove Rangers badge too much in depth, but yeah, it does look pretty similar. Here's Stephen Davis now with the corners. Rangers look to try and get a second one here. Nice little pass back the way. Scott Wright. Scott Wright pushing forward here for Rangers. Long ball over the top. Here's Rangers now looking for a second. And again, cleared away there again by Cove. Nicely done there though. Rangers back in possession here with Nathan Patterson as he comes down that right hand side here yet again. Passed back to Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara comes down that right hand side here for Rangers. Ball comes into the danger area. It's Jermaine Defoe again! And that goes wide of the post there from Jermaine Defoe. Very, very close to scoring that second one there for Rangers. However, didn't work out that way. So close. But no cigar there that time by Rangers. Big Jermaine Defoe was on that one there though. Now cleared away there by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper launches one long here for Cove Rangers. Connor Goldson heads it forward. Now back down again is Scott Arfield, launches one. Here's Nathan Patterson. Patterson again, now into the midfield to Stephen Davis. Back to Goldson. Glenn Kamara, now over to Hollander. Hollander plays one out to the left-hand side to Bassi. Bassi finds Hollander again. Now here comes Glenn Kamara. Nice little pass forward here for Rangers yet again is Scott Wright now. And again just loses the ball. Rangers still playing very, very well here. Here comes Cove Rangers yet again. Long ball over the top there. Cleared away again by Rangers. Here's Connor Goldson. Here's Scott Arfield. Now Davis. Davis over the top. And that's collected there again by the Cove Rangers goalkeeper. Not troubled. Cove come down that right hand side again. Rangers still trying to find the second one. And Cove Rangers looking to try and get back into it, but not with that ball there. As Jermaine Defoe finds the ball again here. Scott Arfield comes out. It's Kemar Roof, and it's 2-0. And I think that was already offside there. But Kemar Roof, it is. Oh, it's in the back of the net. Kemar Roof, it's 2-0. I thought that was offside, just the way Kemar Roof reacted there. It's 2-0 to Rangers, and it's Roof who scores there on the rebound. Bassi initially, it was Jermaine Defoe who had the ball, passed it into Scott Arfield. Scott Arfield took the shot, rebounded the goalkeeper, and Kemar Roof just tapped it in the back of the net. And there's the second one goal today, and it's a long, long, long way back now for Cove Rangers as Rangers take the make the lead, extend their lead to 2-0 here at Ibrox. That was a good goal there. A great striker's goal, I think, there with Kemar Roof. Just that instinct just to have a little sniff and just get it in the back of the net. But no real celebrations there from the Rangers players. Just when they've been scoring, they just scored and walked away. Simple as that. But Rangers are 2-0 up here, going for their third goal of today's game. Kemar Roof with the second, Jermaine Defoe with the first. Happy days. Everyone says there the roof is on fire. Keep hitting that like button, guys. Let's try and get to 150. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. As I said, we are trying to get to 2,300 subscribers today. So if you can smash that subscribe button, that would help perfectly. We do cover every single Rangers game. So we'll be back for Hibernian versus Rangers. The ball comes in now again for Rangers. Down that right-hand side is another cross as they look for the third goal here. It's Scott Arfield. Ball comes back in here to Scott Arfield. Nice little touch through. Here's Scott Wright. Here's Arfield. Arfield back round that right-hand side. Arfield plays it through to Scott Wright again. Here's Kemar Roof again. And it's 3-0. And it's Kemar Roof with the third goal of the game. And here, Rangers are through to the next round of the competition and will be playing Celtic. It's Kemar Roof again with another goal. 2 goals in like 2 minutes for him, really, as he scores another goal here for Rangers, as Rangers are running rampant here at Ibrox and are looking to really destroy Cove here. Not bad at all. Who do you think will win the SPFL next season? Rangers, I think, will win it. I think Rangers will do 3 in a row, and then maybe Celtic might come back. But yeah, I think Rangers have got the next 2 titles. Golden Temple says, wow, maybe my 9-0 or 10-0 will come true. I would love to see it double figures here. That would be perfect. Here's Cove. Cove playing out from the back already. It's gone bad for them over the last couple of minutes. Ball comes forward here for Rangers, though. And Cove put it out of play. Kemar Roof now on a hat-trick. So try and get that. Subject to a lot of racial abuse this week. And Stephen Davis. Barsi. Cleared forward again now for Glenn Kamara. Now Bassey, here's Kamara again, and he just loses the ball there. Brought down by Megginson, and the referees gave a free kick to the away side. Rangers 3-0 up here. They will play Celtic on the 17th of April. Pretty big one at that. Megginson's hardly had a touch for Cove. And Kevin Bassey receives a yellow card. Golden Temple, Falkirk are only one place ahead of Cove Rangers. That was their excuse. 17th of April, guys. Get that one in the calendar. Make sure you're subscribing because we will be covering that game here on the channel in the Scottish Cup. And what a game that will be. So make sure you are ready for that one, guys. It's going to be a belter of a game. And I'm looking forward to it big time. Cove Rangers now have a free kick as they look to try and get back into this game. 10 minutes to go till half time. Rangers 3, Cove Rangers 0. The ball comes in again now for Cove. They go down that right hand side. This could be a good chance for Cove. And blocked there by Stephen Davis. And that will go out for Cove Rangers' first corner of the game. And will McLaughlin need to do anything there for them? Now here's another chance for Cove Rangers. Mason over there as he takes this one in. Ball comes into the box for him. Headed down and headed away there by Rangers. Cove back again. Scott Wright winning the ball back, but unfairly as he brings down Smith in the process, and that's going to be a free kick to Cove Rangers again. Nice one came in there initially. Now another free kick for Cove Rangers. And another yellow card for Rangers here. This time Stephen Davis going in the book. 10 yellow cards this season. Ball comes in from Cove and headed away there by Rangers again. And that goes out of play yet again. Cove managed to win it as they come down that right hand side again. Nice ball there into the box. Now Rangers come forward here with Stephen Davis. Pass forward here for Scott Arfield. Scott Arfield runs down here down the right hand side. Nice pass forward. Rangers still advancing their way. Nice way through. Here's Stephen Davis again. Back to Glenn Kamara. Here's Scott Arfield. Here's Davis. Here's Scott Wright. Scott Wright looking for Rangers' fourth, and he takes a shot. And that goes over the bar there that time by Rangers. Very, very close. Nice pass initially. That shot just goes over the bar there by Rangers. Nice pass forward. Back to Cove Rangers now as they have a goal kick. And a chance for them to try and get up the park. Headed forward. It's saying Cove Rangers again as they play it back the way. Now in that defensive line. Down that right hand side. Now here comes Cove Rangers down that right hand side. Over the top. Cove come down the right. Rangers doing a bit of defending here. Just intercepted there by Philippe Hollander. Now here comes Scott Wright again. Scott Wright finds Stephen Davis. Stephen Davis finds Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson back to Stephen Davis again. Long ball down there, switches play down the left hand side. Is Jermaine Defoe. Now back to Glenn Kamara. Now back to Defoe again. Ball comes forward here for Davis. Davis for Kamara. Kamara comes forward for Rangers. Now for Kemar Roof again, and Bassi tried to come forward here again, and that just goes out of play. That's going to go up for a throw into Rangers. Now this time Bassi's going to take this one. Nice pass there by Bassi. Finds Scott's right. Now to Jermaine Defoe, just inside the box here for the second maybe, and that just goes wide and out for a goal kick to the away side. Good pass there initially by Bassi, and the shot and the control there by Jermaine Defoe, very, very good also. It's cleared away. Ball comes over the top. Rangers again back in possession here with Philippe Hollander. Passes back to John McLaughlin. I think that's his first or second touch of the game. Here's Hollander again. Back to Glenn Kamara. Davis. Davis forcing his way forward here with Hollander now. Hollander over the top. Now Jermaine Defoe still running forward here down the left-hand side. He's on his own though. Defoe, ball into the box. Oh, lovely ball in, but Cove's keeper does collect it, and he's just going to slow down play by the looks of things. But that was a good ball in there by Jermaine Defoe. Now Cove Rangers distribute it out from the back, and they're going to come forward yet again. They play that one down that right-hand side. Cove coming forward here again. Now distributed there from the back again. Now up to the right-hand side. Cove still advancing forward. Back to Cove Rangers keeper. Kemar Roof gives it a bit of a chase there and blocks it, and it goes out play there for another throw-in. And McGregor in an unusual seat, watching on from the bench. Now Cove take a throw-in. Cove come forward. Cove switch play. Cove come forward. Cove's pass there in the middle of the park. Cove go back to the goalkeeper. Long ball fired forward. Headed down there by Hollander. Headed forward by Cove Rangers. Rangers still coming and making their way through. Here's Stephen Davis. Davis comes forward. Now to the right hand side for Rangers. Rangers find Scott Wright. Brought down there again. Here's Scott Wright pushing forward. Rangers still advancing their way. And again, blocked off there by Cove Rangers as they run down the left-hand side here. A chance for Cove Rangers yet again. Cove Rangers just pushing forward and blocked off. That goes out of play, and that's going to go out for a throw into Rangers as we are quickly and fast approaching the half-time whistle break here, guys. 3 minutes to go. Now here comes Glenn Kamara. Jermaine Defoe. Kamara again there in the midfield. Rangers just playing along that defensive line again. Passed along, forward. Here's Goldson. Here's Hollander. Here's Kamara. Kamara pushes forward. Rangers still on their way. Now Bassi. And Bassi just loses the ball there again. Ball comes forward here again. It's Rangers. It's 4-0. It's Nathan Patterson again, and he's in there. He scores another goal for Rangers. 4-0. And how the hell did that happen? Ball came in initially. Loses the ball there from Cove, and Nathan Patterson just sniffed out from the back and just came in, took the ball and put it in the back of the net there, guys. 4-0 to Rangers. This time Patterson with his second goal for the club. Patterson is on the score sheet there, guys, just before half time. 43 on the clock, and Rangers are running rampant here. I said 8-0 was my score prediction. Could we be seeing that? I'd love to see a double figures. Nice one there, though, guys. Rangers 4-0 up. Yeah, that's not the right time, mate. Sorry, I don't know why it's coming up like that. But yeah, I'm on the 44th minute. Nathan Patterson. But yeah, it was a good goal there by Nathan Patterson. Just capitalised on Cove Rangers being weak at the back there. And we are nearly there at the half-time whistle there, guys. And it is 4-0 to Rangers. Nice little 1-2 there from Scott Wright. Back to Goldson again. Angus says Gerrard on now, please. Here's Scott Arfield. Goldson again. Nice pass back the way. Now Scott Arfield. Here's Hollander. Hollander fires one forward. And he's just caught offside there. And Kemar Roof not happy there as he's on his hat-trick. Yeah, it goes out of play there that time by Cove. But yeah, the next tie, guys, for those of you who didn't know it already, is Rangers versus Celtic at Ibrox in the next round, guys. Smash that like button. Let's try and get to 150 likes. That's the like aim here today. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are nearly at, I'll tell you where we are at. We're trying to get to 2,000... trying to get to 2,300. We're currently at 2,265. So keep hitting that subscribe button. It's currently half time here, guys. The subscribe button's free. But for those of you that want to help out the channel financially, you can press join. It's next to the subscribe button. You get access to lots of different perks, members only stuff, along with Rangers emojis, and you get to knock off Dark Snipes off the screen there. Dark Snipes was our most recent member today. So thank you, Dark Snipes, for supporting the channel, buddy. If you wanted to become a member, press join. It's next to the subscribe, guys. 4-0 is the score here at Ibrox half-time. Jermaine Defoe scored the first. Kemar Roof scored the second and third. And Nathan Patterson scored the fourth goal there. So, yeah, interesting all around. 4 goals have been in the back of the net. And, yeah, a lot of people's score predictions kind of coming true. As I've seen a lot of 8-0, 6-0, 9-0, 10-0. Will we see a cricket score here today? Will we see a double figure score? That'd be unreal. Ruthless though is the message. Get the tunes on, Dan. Right, guys, half time. I'll stick some tunes on for you guys. There you go, guys. I'll be back in a minute.
Ever since I recall, I have followed football and ingrained in my heart are the Rangers FC. Through good and the bad, times of happy or sad, it will always be Rangers for me. For when I was a lad, I was led by the hand down the Paisley Road West. I will never forget that beautiful sight of the red, blue and white. From the day I'd be Rangers for life. And I vowed to my dad, if I too have a lad, I would show him the way as he did on that day. And so now here I stand with young Lyle by the hand, after walking down Paisley Road West. For when I was a lad, I was led by the hand down the Paisley Road West. I will never forget that beautiful sight of the red, blue and white. From that day I'd be Rangers for life. For when I was a lad, I was led by the hand down the Paisley Road West. I will never forget that beautiful sight of the red, blue and white. For the day I'd be Rangers for life. There's a great sense of pride that I feel deep inside as I'm watching the jurors, my father and son. And it's sure safe to say at the end of the game, win or lose, we will all follow on. For when I was a lad, I was led by the hand down the Paisley Road West. I will never forget that beautiful sight of the red, blue and white. From that day I'd be Rangers for life. Ever since I recall, I have followed football, and ingrained in my heart are the Rangers FC. Through good and the bad, times of happy or sad, it will always be Rangers for me. For when I was a lad, I was led by the hand down the Paisley Road West. I will never forget that beautiful sight of the red, blue and white. For the day I'd be Rangers for life. From that day I'd be Rangers for life. From that day I'd be Rangers for life.
Up with tears when the Rangers came to Wolverhampton town. So I took a trip along just to hear some famous songs when the Rangers came to Wolverhampton town. I stood there all alone while the boys all down from home sang of Rangers, that team of great renown. And a sight I'd never seen when they sang God Save the Queen when the Rangers came to Wolverhampton town. There's not a team like the Glasgow Rangers, one of the famous songs they sung. And a sight I'd never seen when they sang God Save the Queen when the Rangers came to Wolverhampton town. Now on the field below, the boys put on a show, the likes they'd never seen at Molyneux. And it's football, it was grand, from McMillan, Scott and Brand, when the Rangers came to Wolverhampton town. There's not a team like the Glasgow Rangers, one of the famous songs they sung. And a sight I'd never seen when they sang God Save the Queen when the Rangers came to Wolverhampton town. Now the white flag must come nearer with men like Bobby Shearer, the way he played at Wolverhampton town. And the world forever after would sing of Jimmy Baxter, for on his head they placed that noble crown. There's not a team like the Glasgow Rangers, one of the famous songs they sung. And a sight I'd never seen when they sang God Save the Queen when the Rangers came to Wolverhampton town. Now I knew it had to happen, I heard a mighty roar, the famous Glasgow Rangers they had scored. And the sky was white and blue, Wolverhampton shook right through, the loyal rampant Rangers had come through. There's not a team like the Glasgow Rangers, one of the famous songs they sung. And a sight I'd never seen when they sang God Save the Queen when the Rangers came to Wolverhampton town. When the Rangers came to Wolverhampton town.
On a Saturday's my half day off, 'cause off to the match I go. wander down the Copeland Road, me and my wee pal Joe. We love to see the lassies with their blue scarves on. We love to hear the boys all roar. I don't have to tell you that the best of all, we love to see the Rangers score.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, ready to go for the second half. About 4 minutes away guys, ready to go. I hope you enjoyed that little interlude there. Just to see where we are with the like target guys. We're trying to get to 150 by the end of today's game guys, so if we can get to another 25 likes that would be perfect guys. Keep on hitting that subscribe button and supporting the channel if you can. Yeah, let's try. Where are we on with the subscriber rate? That's what we're caring about here today. We're trying to get the subscriber count up. We're trying to get to 2,300 is the aim. We're about 30 away. So yeah, we need about 30 subscribers. Yeah, that would be perfect. Yeah, good to see you all. I Patterson, a real talent one. Must be a promising young Scottish player. Looks quite good anyway. Looks pretty good. Will we get a double figures here, guys, in the second half? Would you let me know down there, guys? Do you think it's going to be a... what do you reckon it's going to be? Do you reckon it's going to be a 10-0, an 8-0, a 6-0? What's the script? What do you guys think is going to happen in the second half? I'm back. Am I not on there? Why am I not on here right now? Oh, right, yeah. Shit, my fucking camera froze, guys. Sorry about that. Though. Sorry. Sorry about that, troops. Back though. Dominoes, we've got this. Yes, Billy Duncan, I agree with you, mate. I agree with you. Your therapist. Greg says it's going to be 8-0. Crazy. Happy Easter. No, I don't really celebrate Easter, to be honest, bro. Sorry. But yeah, good Easter, man. Yeah. Guess a day to eat chocolate or something, right? No, I don't really celebrate that day or anything. El Clasico, yes, boys.
Plenty of action still to come on La Liga TV this season, which is available as part of the Premier Sports Pack. Later tonight we can see a really good game, Sevilla up against Atletico Madrid. Atletico lead the way in the division. They have stumbled of late. That's 8 o'clock Premier Sports 2. Real Madrid won yesterday. Barca also trying to reel them in there.
Come on the Rangers, says Vanish Plays. Yes, come on the Rangers is the cry.
Just what Cove wanted to see, another Rangers attackers coming.
Looks like Yanis Hadji is going to be coming on for the second half, guys, as well. Not sure he's coming for.
Just saying that earlier, I think that makes a bit of sense, picking up the booking and obviously slight change of shape for Rangers there, they normally go with the 3 out.
Stephen Davis is coming off, I think, yeah, apparently because of the booking, he's going to be coming off. Go on the Jers, says David Pollock. Yes, go on the Jers is the cry.
And the thing is, the Rangers with an attitude like that, they look hungry, they act it, so with a tough 45 minutes for Cove, you just need to try and change the dynamic we play the game.
Yes, it is RFC 55. Celtic's the next game for Rangers, guys.
There's a big game to come Tuesday against Leeds. And then, but right now, what do you say, Shelley?
I think you just try and contain. I think they're looking at the second half as a new game almost. And I think they should try and contain and try and shut up shop a wee bit better. I know it's very, very difficult, but I think in the centre midfield area, they need a bit more support in there because Rangers' movement is causing them so many problems.
It's a nightmare of a situation for them.
It's mad that Derek McGuinness is a pundit now. He's got into punditry. Is that Ali McCoy's only won one Scottish Cup? Just came out and says won the Scottish Cup in 1992 with Rangers. He's only won one Scottish Cup. That's crazy. Mental stuff. Will Rangers beat Celtic in the next round, guys? Will they beat Celtic in the next match? Will that happen, or will it not? Olympiacos beat AEK 5-1, for those of you who follow your Greek football. And here we go, guys. Second half is just about to get underway here. Ready to go, guys. Cove Rangers will get us underway for the second half. Another 45 minutes amongst us. Will there be more goals? Guys, get your final score predictions down there below. Manchester United and Brighton has just kicked off. That game is underway now. Man United looking to get that second place spot in the Premier League. Here's Cove Rangers now straight away down that left-hand side and cleared away there straight into Connor Goldson's feet. Rangers already back on the ball right away. Perfect stuff. Here's Hollander now back over to Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson finds Scott Arfield, and Scott Arfield just about finds his way forward here yet again. The Rangers are launching forward here with Hollander. Philippe Hollander pushing forward. Nice pass forward there to Jermaine Defoe. Jermaine Defoe does find Scott Arfield. You could see Jordan again. And Megason has come off for Cove Rangers, and McAllister has been brought on. Yanis Hadji comes on for Rangers, and Stephen Davis was brought off. I heard a lot about a yellow card apparently. They just want to not take any risks on Stephen Davis. Obviously the next game could prove massive, as it is against Celtic at Ibrox in just over a week's time. But here come Cove Rangers yet again down that left-hand side. David Pollock says 6-1. He thinks Cove Rangers will get a goal at some point. Ball comes down the left-hand side here for Cove Rangers. And cleared away there by Rangers yes again. Here's Hollander, finds Arfield. And back into possession from Cove Rangers as they come forward here yet again. Nice ball over the top for them. Goes out play there again, McAllister. Rangers now have another throw in. Here's Hollander again. Now to Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson, nice pass forward there into the midfield to Glenn Kamara. Finds Scott Arfield. Scott Arfield over the top. Now to Scott Wright. Scott Wright does ever so well there again. Nice pass through here to Glenn Kamara. And Nathan Patterson, who got the 4th goal, just couldn't quite get through there, as Rangers are looking for a 5th goal here at Ibrox. Here's Scott Arfield again now. Now to Glenn Kamara. 1-2 back to Connor Goldson. Rangers still pushing forward here with Helander. Helander finds Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji just about goes down that right hand side and finds Nathan Patterson. Nice pass forward there to Jermaine Defoe, and ball goes out of play there that time. And gathered back by Cove Rangers as they come forward here again down the left hand side. However, their passing is a bit inaccurate as that ends up into Helander's feet, and now over to Yanis Hadji. And Rangers are going to build up and go forward here. Here's Kemar Roof just outside the box, and Kemar Roof, remember, he is on a hat-trick. Kemar Roof looking for that 3rd goal here. Here's Nathan Patterson. Ball into the danger area. Rangers come again. Here's Scott Wright with a shot, and blocked by Cove Rangers yet again. And comes back all the way over to Helander, and he's going to push forward yet again here. Rangers still looking for it. Oh, that's... Now here comes Yanis Hadji. Now down the right hand side to Nathan Patterson. Patterson driving forward here for Rangers. Scott Wright finds Arfield. Now to Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji, ball comes into the danger area. Rangers coming forward again, and cleared away. Did well there initially, Rangers. Arfield back to Goldson again. Back to Arfield again. Rangers still coming forward here, looking for that 5th goal here with Glenn Kamara. Nice pass forward there, little 1-2 between him and Jermaine Defoe. Here's Glenn Kamara. Yanis Hadji. Here's Arfield. And Rangers just clear it away again. Here's Goldson. Goldson down that right hand side. Goldson coming forward. Here's Glenn Kamara again. Now back to Helander. And again, he just loses the ball there again for Rangers. 5 minutes played here in the second half. It's Rangers still 4, Cove Rangers 0. Rangers still looking to find their way over the top. Also, yeah, I forgot to say, we have a event apparently happening, guys. If you are currently in London, apparently there is a title Glasgow Rangers party in London at 68 Victoria Road in Ruislip in England. Guys, in London on the 12th of July, I think that day is. So yeah, if you want to go to that event, you can buy tickets at universe.com /events/Rangers fan party tickets. I can put a link down there in the description for you. But it's on the 12th of July at Rangers fan party at 68 Victoria Road, Ruislip Manor. Yeah, so in London, guys, tickets are £5 for that. So if you want to go to that game, that one, guys, that's being hosted by Lewis Davidge, a Rangers fan from down in London. There you go. Ball comes forward now here for Cove Rangers again as they go back the way. Now back to the goalkeeper. Long ball forward there by the keeper. Collected by Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson switches play over to Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji, lovely pass. That's that one to go there by Scott Arfield. Now here comes Connor Goldson again. Goldson, ball comes in again for Rangers. And cleared away yet again. And that goes out of play. Back over to the left-hand side here as Yanis Hadji now drives forward. Here come Rangers now looking for the 5th. And nothing comes to fruition there that way. And that goes out of play. Ball comes over to Yanis Hadji. Oh, Hadji with the shot. And that's it. Yeah, it sure is done. I was going to say, is anyone going to that title party then? Hosted by Lewis Davidge in Ruislip. Should be a good day for you guys. Here comes Cove Rangers now with another goal kick. Down that left-hand side by them. Headed down there by Rangers again. Here's Patterson again. Arfield back to Patterson. Down the right-hand side. He's stopped there again. Patterson maybe come through though. Patterson pushing forward. Ball comes into the danger area for Rangers. Oh, he just couldn't get it to it there that time. The ball was pretty good there by Patterson. However, didn't make anything of it. And Rangers now are going to come forward here again with Hollander. Here's Hollander. Back to Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara finds Connor Goldson. Ball comes forward again now to Jermaine Defoe for the second of the game. And cleared away. Here's Hadji. Blocked. Ball comes back again now for Rangers. Bassey's there. And that goes out of play. There's Bassey again though. To Hollander. Back to Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson still driving forward here for Rangers. Finds Scott Wright. Scott Wright tries to distribute it in. Here's Jermaine Defoe maybe for 5. And his shot goes wide at the post there that time by Jermaine Defoe. And that goes out play for a goal kick. Nicely done there. Cove Rangers with another goal kick here. Jermaine Defoe still looking for more goals here. Ball over the top there by him. Headed away there by Nathan Patterson. Now here come Cove Rangers again. As John McLaughlin collects the ball there for Glasgow Rangers. Here's Nathan Patterson. Pass to Connor Goldson. Switches play over to Philippe Hollander. Rangers coming forward here again with Glenn Kamara. Down that left-hand side. Here's Bassey. Bassey fires one forward. Bassey trying to create something here. Again, another ball goes there into the box. Nathan Patterson. Nathan Patterson over to Connor Goldson. Here's a chance for Connor Goldson with a shot. And his ball goes away over the bar there that time. The Rangers vice-captain or Rangers captain here today. And that's going to go up for another goal kick to Cove Rangers. Billy Duncan says, young Patterson is really growing into this team. Great talent. Yeah, he is. He is looking pretty good, to be fair, isn't he? Here's a goal kick now here for Cove. Ball headed down there again by Rangers. Now cleared away. Nathan Patterson gathers it. He's going to take another throw in here for Rangers. Here's Patterson. Patterson's long ball forward. Now into the midfield is Scott Wright finds the ball. Here's Yanis Hadji. Here's Bassey. Yanis Hadji again. Yanis Hadji pushing forward. Nice pass back the way here to Glenn Kamara again. Rangers still pushing forward. Here's Calvin Bassey. Bassey finds a way through. Now Glenn Kamara again. Nice pass over the top. And Arfield manages to stitch a ball there again. Rangers still coming forward here with Jermaine Defoe. Passes over to the side again. Now here comes Yanis Hadji. Ball into the danger area. That's cleared away there again by Cove. Everyone wants more goals. 11 minutes into the second half, and still no goals to show just yet. Rangers fans want 8-0. Ball comes back to Yanis Hadji. Now to Arfield down the right-hand side. Guys, we're 15 likes away from our like target of 150. So if you can hit that, that would be absolutely perfect. As for the subscriber count, guys, we're nearly at 2,300. We're 30 away. So if you can help us out, guys, keep smashing that big red button, the subscribe button, and helping the channel out. Thank you. Here's Nathan Patterson. Here's Scott Arfield. Here's a chance for right, and that's blocked there again. Here's Yanis Hadji coming down the left-hand side. Rangers still coming forward again. Here's Bassi, and he's blocked off there. That ball goes out of play. That's going to go out for a throw-in to Rangers. Cove Rangers manager not looking particularly happy. Here's Bassi again, though. And here comes Rangers again as they push forward here. Looking to create more. Rangers still hungry for more goals here at Ibrox. Here's Cove. Ball over the top. Here's Kamara. Here's Bassi. Hilander. Here's Connor Goldson. Here's Patterson. Here come Rangers again. Rangers are through here with Kemar Roof looking for a hat-trick. And again, blocked there again by Cove. Here comes Scott Wright now. Scott Wright pushes forward here to Kemar Roof. Kemar Roof just on the outside of the box. Ball comes in again and blocked by Cove Rangers. Rangers ever so close to finding number 5 there, however, wasn't meant to be. Cove back forward again. Approaching the hour mark, guys. Still only 4 goals on the score. Cove Rangers probably treating this half as a new game. Trying to keep the goals out. Cove fire one long there. Headed away. And there you go, the other way here again is Connor Goldson now. Plays it back to John McLaughlin. Now back to Hilander. Hilander still advancing forward here for Rangers. Finds over the top here for Nathan Patterson. Again, no ball there for him. Nathan Patterson tries to keep it in, but goes out of play there by Cove, and that's going to go for another throw to Rangers. This is Arfield pushing forward. Arfield trying to find his way through. Here's Jermaine Defoe again. Jermaine Defoe just advancing forward and blocked and stopped there again by Cove. Looks like Cedric Hitton's going to be coming on. Here's Patterson again. Nice pass down there by Scott Wright. Here comes Scott Wright driving forward. Scott Wright just outside the box. Here comes Scott Wright. Ball comes into the danger area. And again goes wide of the post. Rangers hungry for the next goal. However, not coming too easy. I think that one goes out for a corner there. It's coming for Cove shell, but the referee may have had other ideas. Scott Wright came in. Ball came over that right-hand side. And I think Kemar Roof's claiming it came off a white jersey, but I think the referee's signalling for a goal kick there for Cove. Looks like we're going to get the introduction of Cedric Hitton. I think his afternoon will be done here and dusted here today. And Cedric Hitton comes on the park. Here's Hilander. Now to Goldson. Here's Glenn Kamara yet again for Rangers. Nice pass out to the left-hand side. Now to Yanis Hadji. Goldson comes in. Here's Kemar Roof. I wonder who's going off. Here's Patterson again. Here's Goldson. Now here comes Scott Wright again. Scott Wright cuts inside. Now here's Nathan Patterson. Ball comes into the danger area for Rangers and can't pull it back there. Bassi looking to run in there. Now Cove Rangers on the counter-attack. But Connor Goldson collects that ball straight away. I think one of their players is down on the park. So we'll see what happens. Brighton have scored against Manchester United. It's ex-Manchester United man, Danny Welbeck. At his return to Old Trafford there, guys. Brighton take the lead up against Manchester United. Always seems to be the case these days. Manchester United do usually come back though. Pretty poor there from them side. Yeah, but one of their players down there on the floor. And they are going to bring a substitution on. Might have a broken leg. Might look sore. Not sure what the case is here with this player. But he's down on the ground. Cove are going to be forced to make a substitution here. That ball just goes out of play. Play will be stopped as the medical team does come on the park here. And the stretcher, of course, as well. Hope the young man's not too seriously hurt. As if it's a broken leg, it's a bit of an annoying one, especially for a part-time player. He's got work to do as well. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's a good one, guys, as he comes off the park. It looks like a sore one. Cove are going to make a double substitution here, guys. Yeah, lad. It does look nasty. I haven't seen the replay of the challenge in Nasty. I haven't seen it just yet. Well, I'm sure we'll see what happens. Waiting for this one, guys. If the player comes off the park, there will be a massive amount of stoppage time added on. Yeah, not good for the player as he's down and hurt. There he goes. It might be a broken leg there, guys. Or broke something. He's coming off the park. Four likes away from our like target, guys, of 150. Please do smash that like button as we wait for play to resume here. I'll tell you where we are also with the subscribe count. We're nearly on our way to 2,300, the subscriber aim. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do, and yeah, help the channel out, guys. That'd be perfect. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this player to come off the park. A lot of time as we are waiting for him. Injured by the looks of this. Not processed. I think he is effed. Manager doesn't look happy down there. They're one of his star players as well. Especially in part-time football, they're in a good position in the league. It looks like a bad one there, guys, as we wait for him to be shafted off. And there we go, the player will come off the park now. He has been stretchered off the park and play will resume. The referee has signalled their change for Cove Rangers. And it is Mason who was injured there. And it looks like to replace him. And now play has been resumed. Watson came off and McIntosh has come on for the away side, Cove Rangers. He's out, Slippy G, he's out. Ball comes forward again now here for Rangers. Hollander now on the ball. Now back to McLaughlin. Now Connor Goldson, as I say, play back resumed again. Rangers coming forward here again with Hollander. Now back to Goldson. Goldson coming forward here. Now Yanis Haji. Yanis Haji just brought through here. Scott Wright again. Chance for Jermaine Defoe here. Jermaine Defoe with a shot. And that goes out of play. It looks like Kemar Roof may have been brought off then for the big man. Ball over the top there again, out of play. Scott Wright there also. He's out, mate. He's out, Ian. He's out. Ball comes over the top for Bassi. Bassi cleared away. Now here comes Cove Rangers as they advance forward down the left-hand side. Glenn Kamara there in the midfield. Down that right-hand side, here comes Nathan Patterson again. Here's Yanis Haji. Yanis Haji finds a way through here to Scott Arfield. Now Bassi. Bassi comes forward again now. Here's Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson firing another one forward here with Nathan Patterson. Goldson, 20 minutes left to play here, probably plus about at least 5 minutes stoppage time due to the injury. Rangers still have the chance to go get more goals here. Here's Yanis Haji. Here's Nathan Patterson. Ball comes into the danger area. Rangers try and turn it. Cedric Itten! And blocked there again by Cove. Here comes Connor Goldson now, though, down that right-hand side. Nice pass back to Yanis Haji. Now Haji coming through. Little 1-2 there with Scott Wright. Here comes Glenn Kamara. Ball comes in again in the danger area again, and Cove Rangers just clear that one out for another throw, and it's going to go throw out to that right hand side, and Rangers are going to be able to take another one here. Celtic is the next team they've got to play, Rangers, in the Scottish Cup. However, we're back next weekend for Rangers versus Hibernian, as Rangers look to play their last 5 games in the league and try and get that invincible season. Here's Goldson. Now Patterson again. Nice pass back to Wright. Here's Kamara. Now back to Arfield again. Rangers still coming forward. Hollander. Hollander finds a way forward. Nicely done there by Hollander. Now back to Scott Arfield. Kamara now finding a way forward. Yanis Haji. Scott Arfield. Back to Jermaine Defoe. Now to Scott Arfield. Glenn Kamara. Nicely done there by Jermaine Defoe. Nice pass through there by the big man. He's going to come forward here again now here for Cove Rangers. Cove Rangers just losing the ball now. This time Scott Wright picks up the ball, goes down that left-hand side. Scott Wright at pace. Can Scott Wright find a chance here? Plays it back to Glenn Kamara. Now back over to Scott Arfield. Here come Rangers yet again. Rangers trying to find a way forward. Here's Scott Arfield. Now to Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji does well there. Back to Yolanda again. Finding a way through to Glenn Kamara. Did well. It's Goldson again. Yeah, we will. RFC 55. Oh, man, it's just difficult out here at the moment, man, because police are super corrupt, man. There's certain stuff that we can't do out here, man. But yeah, definitely when we go to the UK, we'll be doing it all the time. Here come Rangers again now, though. Yanis Hadji still pushing forward and blocked off yet again. Did well there. Looks like we're going to get the introduction of Greg Stewart. Jermaine Defoe's afternoon's done. Scores a goal here today. Gets his goal, and Stewart now comes on the park here for Rangers. Always been a big fan of Greg Stewart. I love the way he plays and the way he looks as he's playing. I don't feel like Stevie G's never been that interested in him as much. But I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Here's Hollander. Here's Glenn Kamara. Now back to Arfield. Arfield pushing forward here for Rangers. Rangers down that right hand side. Just loses the ball yet again. Who comes forward here again for Cedric Itten. Nice pass back the way. Now here comes Patterson. Patterson plays one through again here for Rangers. And blocked off there again. Here come Rangers. Nice shot. And that goes over the bar there. That time by Scott Wright. They're on the old bench. .15 minutes left to play here at Ibrox, guys. Still 4-0. Stuart has to go in the summer as well. Heard he's on 10k a week. No, it's not that much in the big scheme of things, man. It's like one of the lower wages. Ball comes forward to Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara down that left-hand side. Here come Rangers yet again. And again, just losing the ball. It's been a bit... I don't really like the second half. It's been a bit crap in terms of chances or anything. There's not really much in there, to be fair. The first half was ruthless. The goalkeeper does come out of his net, though, for Cove Rangers. Fires one long. It's Connie Goldson now. Back to Yolanda. And Yolanda just gives away the ball there to Cove. Yolanda managed to pick up the ball there again, though. Is Glenn Kamara. Now finds a way back to Kamara yet again, down that right-hand side. Now here comes the big man. Right. Chance for Yanis Hadji. Just windles his way through there, but blocked again by another white jersey. Still are coming forward here, Rangers, though. Now this time with Glenn Kamara. Back to Yanis Hadji. Hadji out to the left-hand side. Here come Rangers now, just outside the box. Nice pass back the way. Here's Kamara again. Kamara. Bassi. Bassi comes back into the danger area. Here's Wright now. Wright comes forward. This into the box. And again cleared away. Jesus. Ball comes back to Hollander though. Now back to Yanis Hadji. Here's Kamara. Kamara back to Goldson. And again loses the ball there to Cove as they come the other way. Cove push forward. Nicely done there again by Cove Rangers. Cedric Itten just trying to win the ball back. Does. Here comes Cedric Itten now. Can he get on the score sheet? Here's Connor Goldson. Back to Glenn Kamara. Now here comes Scott Arfield. Scott Arfield plays one forward. Here's Yanis Hadji. Here comes Calvin Bassey. Now Bassey comes down the left-hand side. Here come Rangers again, and Cedric Itten can't quite get that one in there. Now Yanis Hadji takes another throw in. Is Kamara. Kamara comes forward. Kamara still pushing his way in. Now here comes Arfield. Lovely pass there from Arfield to Cedric Itten. Here's Arfield again with a shot, and that goes over the bar again by Rangers. Approaching that 80-minute mark, guys. Still 4-0. The best performance for Rangers in the second half. Launched long there by the goalkeeper. Back down here again. Now here come Cove Rangers. Pushing forward. Finds a way through there into the box and cleared away yet again there by Rangers. Now here comes Nathan Patterson. Now to Scott Wright. Here comes Scott Wright. Pace unbelievable by Scott Wright. Comes in. Can he cut inside? And again, he goes for glory. However, he had a better option there with Cedric Itten, and doesn't quite go that well for him. Here comes Cove Rangers now as they play out from the back yet again. Long ball forward. Here's Goldson. Here's Kamara. Kamara just tries to dish another ball there in the box for Rangers. However, Cove managed to pick up the ball again as they distribute out to the left-hand side here again. Thank you all that have tuned in here. Remember, we're back for Rangers versus Hibernian on Sunday as Rangers look to try go this whole season unbeaten. We've also our next game tomorrow, guys, will be Queen of the South versus Hibernian, so make sure you do tune in for that one. That should be a good game in the Scottish Cup. Queen of the South versus Hibernian. Here come Rangers again though. They play out to Helander. Helander does his bit there for Rangers. Now to Glenn Kamara again. Here's Stewart. Stewart over the top. Now here comes Rangers again. Glasgow Rangers out to that left-hand side. Is Scott Wright trying to cut inside. There's a chance for Greg Stewart. And that goes into the goalkeeper's hands there that time. And that's going to go the other way there for Cove. 10 minutes left to play, guys, plus stoppage time. Still enough time for some more goals here. But the next match for Rangers in the Scottish Cup will be Celtic at Ibrox on the 17th of April. What a game that is set out to be. Really looking forward to that one. Set in. Ball comes forward there again. Here comes Cedric Itten again. I'd like to see a few more goals here from Rangers. A bit quiet over the last wee while. Here they come again now, Cove. Passed back the way to the goalkeeper. Now here for Connor Goldson. Nice pass through there to Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji trying to cut inside for Rangers. There's Stewart. Stewart with a shot blocked again there by Cove. And that goes out of play yet again there by Rangers. Do manage to keep the ball there just about. And now going to come forward here yet again. Here's Goldson. Nice pass through. Now here come Rangers. A chance for Rangers as they come through, and Scott Wright just couldn't stay onside there that time. And that's goes out of play. Goalkeeper gathers the ball though again. And is going to come forward here ASAP. The Bears are having a party. I wonder what happens in that game on the 17th. It's going to be an interesting one, the Old Firm. For those of you that are saying is the draw tonight, no it's not. It's the draw has been made. Rangers are playing Celtic at Ibrox on the 17th. Unless Cove Rangers get 5 goals now, which would never happen. I'm willing to bet my life on it. Ball comes forward now for Glenn Kamara. Now here comes Arfield. And Arfield just loses the ball there yet again. Not been a best second half for Rangers. Been very iffy. I mean, Cove have played quite well, to be fair, for the second half. Here's Goldson. Here come Rangers again now, though. Now here's Connor Goldson. Greg Stewart. Ball comes in. Rangers looking for the 5th. And blocked again. Here's Scott Wright, though. Comes back forward again. Here's Kamara. Kamara over the top. Rangers still onside. Here's Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson looking to play his way through. Here's Rangers coming in. And again, blocked away. Here's Wright. And Wright just loses the ball there yet again. And that goes out of play there that time. Freddie Morelos just having a sip of his Lucozade. Now on the bench. Wonder if this will be his last Scottish Cup campaign. Linked to West Ham, I heard at the moment. Either way, here comes the goalkeeper. He comes forward yet again. Long ball forward there by the keeper. One back by Nathan Patterson. Now here come Rangers yet again. Rangers advancing forward. At some speed there as well. Now down that left hand side is Kamara. Ball comes in and cleared away yet again by Cove Rangers. Here's Goldson. Nice pass there by Nathan Patterson. Comes through to Scott Arfield. Now to Greg Stewart. 5 minutes of normal time remaining. Still 0-0 here. Ball comes in. And that's cleared away yet again there by Cove Rangers. Cove Rangers doing fairly well there. Comes back to Yolanda. Now back to Glenn Kamara. Here's Yanis Hadji. Now here's Patterson. Yanis Hadji again. Now to Glenn Kamara. Yanis Hadji over the top. Chance for Rangers again, and that's cleared away yet again. It's been a pretty poor second half, as I said. Don't like to be negative, but really hasn't been good enough, I don't think. Greece is the word. Ball comes forward again now for Cove. Could they find maybe a consolation goal here at Ibrox? Something special like that. Don't know why the camera keeps panning to Alfredo Morelos on the bench, just pissing around with his tape. Well, is it? Have you ever seen the camera pan that time? Is that more interesting than the game? Just constantly panning to Alfredo Morelos out there on the bench, chucking tape at James Tavernier. Here's Goldson. Goldson comes forward. Here's Glenn Kamara. Now back to Goldson again. Down that right hand side, and again loses the ball by Rangers. It's Kamara. And Again, he loses the ball also there, by the looks of things. Alfredo Morelos also pissing it down in Govan at the moment. Floodlights. Ball's fired along there by Cove Rangers, headed by Yolanda. Now we're back to Arfield. Now Bassi. Here's Goldson. Now it's Glenn Kamara. Stewart. Stewart pushing forward also here for Rangers. Glenn Kamara back again. Now back to Goldson. Again, blocked off there again by Cove Rangers. There's something they could probably take away this Cove. They played well in the second half. That's something maybe that is a positive. I hope their player that kind of popped his knee or whatever is okay. Got stretched off earlier on, but yeah, not a bad second half by Cove Rangers at all. To be fair, first half dominated by Rangers, but fair play to them. They've managed to keep it going. Yeah, 1 minute left of normal time. Thank God, man. Jeez, it's been boring as anything this second half. Really has. Not sure what Rangers were doing this second half. Not been the same. But it is what it is, I suppose, eh? Thank you for smashing the like buttons, guys. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. We'll be back for Hibernian versus Rangers. We're currently 25 away from our subscriber target, guys. So please do subscribe to the channel if you're new. We will be back for Rangers versus Hibernian. Smash the like button and all of that as well. Let's try and get to 160 likes before full time, guys. Thank you so much. We'll get a confirmation how much stoppage time is going to be added on here at the end of play, and then we'll see where it takes us. Here's Goldson though now for Rangers. Now over to Yolanda. Sorry. Now here come Rangers just outside the box. Ball comes forward again now for Arfield. Arfield pushing forward. Now is Goldson again. Goldson down that right hand side. There's a chance for Itten, and that ball goes over there and out of play. We will be back here tomorrow though, guys, for Hibernian versus Queen of the South in the next round of the Scottish Cup. In the same round of the Scottish Cup. They have a chance to go through. 3 minute stoppage time added on somehow. How? It's 3 minutes stoppage time. That guy was down for about 10 minutes. I'm sure 5 minutes or so. Well, 3 minutes added on. Can we get one last goal here, guys, to really kill it off? Yanis Hadji's corner in, and there's going to go up for another corner. Ella, can you wait 2 minutes? Now here to Yanis Hadji again. Hadji, ball comes into the danger area. Cleared away. Now back to Bassi. Finds a way back to McLaughlin. Now over to Connor Goldson. Ben Kamara finds a way forward. Nice pass back to Greg Stewart. Greg Stewart tries to find a way in and cleared away yet again. Here's Patterson. Here's Hadji. And cleared out for another corner kick here for Rangers. Here's Yanis Hadji now. A minute and a half left of stoppage time, guys. Thank you for tuning into this one. I know the second half hasn't been the best, but the first half is good. And what's important is getting through to the next round of the competition. As I said, Celtic is next, for those of you that don't know. 17th or the 18th of April, that game is set to be played. Should be a cracker, I'm sure it'll be 12 o'clock kickoff or something like that, 12:30. So yeah, look forward to that one, guys. Stick it on the diary. 2 old firms coming up in the next month, both at Ibrox as well. So that's what it's all about. Both very important. One to get to the next round of the Scottish Cup, and the next possibly to get into will create history and go the whole season invincible. Ball comes forward again now though for Cove. Coming down that right hand side, and just goes out of play. 30 seconds left of the time remaining. I think it's on the 2nd of May, RFC. 15th of May is the game against Aberdeen, bud. Title day. One last chance now for Rangers to make it 5. Here's Bassey. Bassey comes down the left. Now over to Scott Arfield. Goldson. Goldson over the top, and there you go. It's full time here at Ibrox, and it is Rangers 4, Cove Rangers 0. The next round of the competition will be against Celtic on the 17th of 18th of April, guys. Well, the next game live on the channel for Rangers is against Hibernian next Sunday, so make sure you do subscribe, smash that like button, and turn your notifications on so you're notified for when that game is live. Also, we'll be back tomorrow, guys, for Queen of the South versus Hibernian in the Scottish Cup, guys. Take care, look after yourselves, and have a good night.